Today I'm preparing marzipan fruits for my brother's birthday present. For this you will need a block of marzipan, various food colourings, some cloves and icing sugar for dusting. Our first step is going to be to knead our marzipan on a sugar dusted surface because this helps to soften the marzipan so it's easier to mould later. Now I'm just going to quarter our marzipan into 4 different blobs to make our 4 different fruits. Okay, so for my 4 different fruits, I've gone with red apples, green pears, yellow lemons, and oranges. So I'm gonna take my 4 bits of marzipan and mold them. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna add just a tiny drop of food coloring to the marzipan and work that into the marzipan to give it its special color. Okay, so this one's gonna be our apples. I'm gonna add some red food coloring to this one. So to prevent the marzipan from sticking to your hands, you can also add some icing sugar to your hands. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to making the marzipan oranges. For that I'm going to add a little bit of orange food colouring. So because I'm using golden marzipan for the lemons, I can just leave the marzipan as it is because it's already a sort of yellowy colour. Okay, so to make the pear marzipan fruits, I'm going to be using a little bit of green food colouring. So now we've just finished adding all the colours to all our marzipan. It's probably the most messy part of the video. Now we're going to start moulding them into fruits. Okay, I'm going to start moulding our apples. So I'm just going to slice the marzipan into pieces and then start moulding them there. Now I'm just going to mould all the pieces into balls. Okay, now we're going to make our lemons. So we're going to roll the yellow bit of marzipan into balls and then sort of pinch the ends. So now I'm going to do my oranges. They're essentially the same as apples, so they just roll the orange into 4 equal sized balls. So now we have finished our oranges. So now I'm going to make our pears. These are kind of similar to our lemons, but we're only going to pinch them at one end. Okay, so that's the end of moulding our marzipan fruits. Now I'm going to add a few finer details. So for the apples, we're going to add a few stalks using some cloves. We're going to stick them in so the pointy side sticks out, so that this pointy top bit sticks out. I've gone and stuck another clove in the bottom, the other way around, to represent the little stalky bit at the bottom of the apple. For our oranges, I'm going to stick one clover in the top, pointy side down. For the pears, we're going to do exactly the same as we did for the apples. So for the lemons and oranges, I'm going to use a cocktail stick to poke little holes in it for some finer details. Okay, so now I've just finished shaping and grating all of my marzipan fruits. So I'm going to be using like these mini cupcake wrapper things. These little cupcake cases that look a little bit like almost. And I'm going to put a marzipan fruit in each one of these and then put them in a box. Okay, so I've just finished putting all the fruits in their cupcake cases, and now I've got like this little box that I'm gonna put them all in. That was how to make marzipan fruits. Thank you for watching.